give this a shot here. There we go. Gonna try some of the new equipment. Just will say the camera. I'm still kind of working on it. So if it does go off, while I'm doing this, that will give me an answer to one of my problems. So good evening. Hey, thanks for hopping on here. It is 7-Eleven on a Thursday, and just wanted to get you updated here on the potential here for some showers and storms as we go in. Sorry about that. As we go in for into the day tomorrow, we might get a little bit tonight, but the overall threat for anything is pretty low around the area here. So first off. Let me put the actual radar on here because I was looking at something there a little while ago. Oh, that is not right. There we go. Okay, so right now you'll see up to the north here, we've got some showers and storms going on. These storms are not severe in Indiana, but as you go towards Illinois, it kind of looks like a complex of storms starting to develop. We'll move into it's in Iowa now, but we'll move into Illinois over the next several hours, even eastern Missouri. These storms will produce the imaging winds and large hail. There's some of the soundings that I was looking at last night. 2-3 inch in diameter sized hail could be possible with some of those storms there as they're moving in. So why aren't these storms racing in our direction? Well, they're going to move in our direction, but they will weaken significantly. And, one of the main reasons for this is our storm energy or fuel. We've got what I call water in the gasoline right now. It's not humid outside. It's not, we don't have that moisture in place. When we look, I'll show you the dew points here, and let's switch that over. You see surging dew points into parts of Peoria, Springfield, St. Louis. You see the brighter green colors there. And then when you kind of focus your attention more towards us here locally, and you'll notice that it's drier. Dew points are in the 50s. Anytime you see that gray color there, dew points are in the 50s. So as these storms move to the southeast, they will encounter lower moisture values. Thus, we'll see less threat for anything severe coming out of these because they don't have the energy or the juice or gasoline or whatever you want to call it to work with. So, other than that, it's a pretty nice day outside for the most part. You'll see most of us well into the 80s, and I'll zoom in here, kind of look at some of those temperatures. And you'll see it's 82 in Connorsville right now. Hello to you guys up there. It's probably... or 84, 81 in Greensburg, 84 in Versailles, 85 in Madison, Owenton's the same, Cincinnati's the same, a little warmer there in Falmouth at 86, 81 Hillsboro, 83 in Wilmington, and 86 there in Hamilton right now. So warm out there this evening, but the dew point is lower. So when we look at the dew point, we've got some that are near 60, but this is what's making it tolerable here this evening here around the tri-state with dew points for the most part, mid-50s, low to mid-50s area-wide here this evening. So that's what's making it a nice evening, and it will continue to be a nice evening. So if you got yard work, going to go outside, bike, whatever, you'll have a good evening to do that. So let me show you future radar, because that's kind of what works. Our first storm chance in quite a while for tomorrow. and we'll time it out here. What I want to do is I'm going to zoom that out a little bit there. Let me get you the right time. Here's 8 o'clock. Notice it has the showers and storms this evening up to the north. And then just kind of watch how these kind of pan out. Kind of cluster up in northwestern Indiana. And then they kind of move in around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Now, I will say the HRRR is probably the best model we got. However, it has over the last several months overdone precipitation. So when I look at this, I think we'll just see more of a lighter rain in the morning if it's still there. And you can see it kind of fades out there. We see some more scattered showers and storms as we go towards 10, 11 o'clock, okay? And then into the afternoon, there could be some storms, and then they kind of fade away towards the evening hours. So, and there could be still an isolated shower storm there, but the best chance, like I said, is going to be in that 9 a.m. to about 3 o'clock time frame. So in that 6-hour window, that's your best chance, with a very isolated chance as we go towards 7 and 11 o'clock in the evening. So that's what we're looking at here for those storm chances for tomorrow. I know the big talk is the heat. And, I do think we're going to see some heat indices over 100 degrees here over the next several days to come, especially early next week. You can see the temperature outlook. This is for, let me just check, the temperature outlook for the next 8 to 14 days, well above normal, very well above normal for the 6 to 10 day. You can see that area goes all the way up into New England. And it's 6 to 10 day precip, and you can kind of look at that there. That's well below normal, so a very dry period. And then 8 to 14 is near normal. I think what we're going to have to watch is quick onset of drought as we go into the next couple of weeks. So keep that in mind if you're a farmer, or if you have a garden. I think you're going to be needing to water that a lot over the next several weeks, as we're going to see some dry time in place. I think this will be our best shot for anything here over the next couple of days. One thing I will tell you, be careful with the 90-degree readings that you're seeing. I see some crazy 90-degree temperatures that are in the forecast. I try to be a little conservative on that, for the fact that it's hard until we get into those really dry periods. Really need to see what tomorrow does with rain to see, really how hot and humid we go, okay? So this is the GFS computer model that I'm showing you here. So this will go through Friday, Saturday, and then into Sunday, Father's Day. You can see that heat starting to build Father's Day. You can see this is apparent temperature, or the heat index. So the heat index increasing. Areas west of I-65 will see those heat indices in the upper 90s, okay? So then you'll notice as we go forward here, and we go into your day on Monday, heat indices are going to be pretty high. The GFS model showing the trend here of upper 90s for heat indices. Then you see it kind of goes down a bit, lower 90s there, mid to low 90s on Tuesday. And I'm just sampling this as I go here, but and then a little laxed again, 90, low to mid 90s on Wednesday. And then Thursday, this does want to bring some showers and storms in here, but heat index reading values near 100 on Thursday next week. So as we have temperatures in the 90s, what you have to really watch here is those heat indices between 95 and 105. That's where it gets to the point to where it can get dangerous for some of those sensitive groups. And that is exactly what I thought would happen. So, okay, let me switch you over here, and I'll come back to that. I knew that kid. So I'm still working out the bugs on some things, but you'll watch here over the next couple of days those heat indices going up, and also kind of watch out for the fact that there could be the potential here for air quality alert issues. So watch the air quality potential here as it could be unhealthy for sensitive groups. So I got my error that I wanted to get, so I will hop off here in just a second so I can go back to figuring that out. But 60-mile-an-hour winds with these storms out to the west. These storms are not coming here tonight. We'll see some isolated showers, but I just wanted to hop on here, kind of explain tomorrow and the potential for tomorrow, and just play with some of the new toys and things and try to learn what I'm doing here. So that's it for now. I appreciate the 6 people that are on here, and I also appreciate all the donations for everything. I've got some exciting new equipment working on. I'm using the same live software now, but hoping by fall I figure this program out and have it all set up to the way I want to. It's going to take a while because it's I've used the same one for a very long time, but ultimately it will make things a lot better. So really looking forward to that too. So okay, that's it. I hope you have a great evening. Get outside, go on a walk, whatever. Get out and mow, whatever you want to do. You're fine. Tomorrow, that 9 to 3 o'clock, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., best chance for a storm. Isolated threat as we go in towards the evening. It's not going to be an all-day washout. But just keep an eye on the radar tomorrow, and if I'll post a couple updates throughout the day as well. So, all right, appreciate you following. Have a great evening.